I decided to go back inside and get my shades because it is super sunny and hot today. It's not technically summer yet, but it surely feels like it. We're currently in Milan. We just checked into our Airbnb. I made myself a quick coffee with an espresso machine. We're only staying for one night. We're here because Westside Gunn is on tour and it's his first time touring in Europe. So we got a room for the night near the venue and we're just gonna enjoy a day today and a little bit of tomorrow exploring the city and of course going to the concert tonight, which I am so excited for. He has been on my Spotify Wrapped in like my top artists for the past 3 years. Gonna finish up my coffee and we're gonna get on with the day. If you guys are in Milan, you should eat there. All of that food for just us two was like 30 euro. Very, very affordable and so delicious. The clay pot with the rice, like it got crusty on the bottom. So we finished it, we're just like scraping up the crunchy rice. So good. I love when they put the peanuts inside the cucumber salad. It just makes it taste so much better and gives like that different like type of crunch next to the cucumber. Now we're heading more into Milan to go do some shopping. That's what we always do when we come. We kind of just window shop at the same stores and see if there's anything that we like. I personally right now feel like I'm in the market for some new sneakers. I just want like a light colored sneaker that goes with everything that I can wear this summer with skirts, dresses, linen pants, jeans, whatever. Also some new shades because I always wear these same black shades and I know you guys see it. Like if I'm tired of it, I know you guys are tired of seeing them. So we'll see if I can find a cute, affordable pair of sunnies today. It is a little bit later now. We rinsed because it was so hot outside that we just needed to wash all of that sweat off of us. We got ready for the concert. This is what I'm wearing. I'm having a little bit of outfit regret maybe, but this is all I packed. So I'm committed to wearing this. The last time I wore this was last summer when I went to Bologna. So it's been about a year since I've worn this. And yeah, I think it's cute, but it's one of those things I see in my closet. I'm like, yeah, I want to wear that. And then I put it on and I'm like, is that the vibe? Is that the direction? But we have it on. And the longer I have it on and see my whole ensemble together, I'm starting to like it more, especially with these shoes. I feel like these Puma ballerina flats are perfect. We're running a little bit late. We want to go get a little aperitivo, maybe get a few drinks before the show. So we're gonna head out to a nearby bar, then head over to see Westside. Hopefully the line's not too long. Yeah, also, where did I put that lotion at? Also, I wanted to tell you guys about this product here. If you are traveling to Italy and you're thicker like me and you struggle with chafing, get some of this stuff. It's called Leniplast. You can go to any of the pharmacies here. My friend got this one in Florence when we went a few weeks ago. It's the truth. Like you just rub on a layer wherever you chafe, wait 15 minutes, put on another layer. It's perfect. So, all right. Anyways, we're gonna head out. I'm so excited, but first, a little drink.
Let's do right now, right now. Looking out,
It is such a beautiful day out. It's sunny though. It's gonna be a hot one, but it's gonna be a beautiful summer day. I can already tell. It's Sunday and it's the end of May, or maybe it's June 1st by now. Actually, I think it's May 31st, the last day of May, which is crazy that we're halfway through the year already. Anyways, it's our last day in Milan, our last day in this Airbnb. If you guys are wanting to come visit Milan and have a stay that's just outside of the city, you can access it by the train station. That maybe like a 5-minute walk is the main train station hub on this side of town, and you can take the regional train and the bigger trains that take you further outside of Milan. Many buses come through here too. But let's talk about yesterday. Oh, there's church music in the background if you hear that. Yeah, it is Sunday. It's probably that time. Last night we left here way later than I think we should have, but that's okay because we remembered that it's a sold out show and doors opened at 6. They started at like 9 and Westside didn't even start performing really until like 9:45, 9:30ish. It was packed. I've never been so tight and sweaty and hot in a show in my entire life. Granted, it was a really fun show. He was just running through all his songs, all his verses. It was such a good time, to the point where he didn't want to leave the stage. And we were all cheering him and egging him on to do more and more songs. And they had to turn the music off and they cut his mic off, which he kind of got upset about. But we didn't even have time to go to the Small Plates restaurant that I found. Like, we were like, you know, it's sold out. Let's just have a quick little drinky drink before we go and get there and try to figure out where we can fit into this crowd. I'm wearing just a very simple traveling around Milan fit today and my new shoes that I got, which I love. I love these shoes. I'm so excited to wear them and style them. I feel like they're one of those shoes that can go with anything. My husband and I were talking about how we feel like now we are becoming New Balance people, because New Balance just makes the most comfortable shoes. We're gonna head out and find some breakfast and enjoy the extra few hours we have before checkout. Just had brunch at Frankie's. That was actually really yummy and refreshing. We're kind of running low on time. When we first came out of the house to go towards the station, there was a market happening and it was giving like a vintage antique type of market. You could tell it was things that people have thrifted and accumulated over time and were just trying to get off of their hands. The next stop is some coffee. There's a specialty coffee shop just a few minutes away from Frankie's that we want to check out. On the way back to the room, we went back to the market because they were closing up, and I got these 2 cups. And I had my eye on them when we first went in, and I was like, okay, if I go back and they're still there when they're closing up for the day, I'll get them. And they were there. I think it was a sign. I've been wanting more pottery looking kitchenware, like plates, bowls, dishes, things like that. And I could just see this being so perfect for coffee in the morning, just making like a nice little latte, cappuccino, or even like the beetroot drinks that I like to do sometimes. I think they'd be perfect. We have all of our stuff packed up, and we really just need to do like a final walkthrough, make sure we've got all of our things before we leave and head back home. This has been such a short trip, but a fun one. Being able to come and see Westside here in Milan at the price point that we saw him and the convenience is something I don't think we would have been able to do back in the States. So I'm just really grateful that we got to come and do that. Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out for this weekend trip, and I will see you guys next time.